Time for me to play some New Vegas. I'm gonna do a new playthrough. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that looks so cool. The bullets like going like in slow motion. Ooh! Oh! Ouch. Wow. I'm sure that hurt real bad.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright, I'm gonna name my dude. I think I'm gonna name him Jack. Alright, and I need to change the volume real quick because my headphones are just like screaming at me. I don't know how that. I don't even know how that affected the audio of the video. I feel bad. Alright, I think that's good. Like there, okay. That was so loud though. Like when that character fired the gun at me and shot me, like that sounded like an actual gunshot. Like that's how loud my headphones were. Like I was like bothering me.
It's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
I love the graphics on
Welcome to
this.
Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
I'm gonna be a male, a Caucasian. I don't know about the pompadour. No. I like clean cut. Oh, tunnel snake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this will be my character.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I'll do this in vigor
You'll learn
tester.
right quick if you get back all your faculties. Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brains.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some stim packs, some water. See what else we can get. Gun case, I'll take all of that.
But that
Most
don't
of it.
mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Alright. I'll sit down with you, Doc.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Campfire. Bribe.
Light. Mother.
Jeans.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Strongly agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Which one do I see? I don't know why it says broken chain. That's weird. Chemical reaction. I'll be honest with you, I don't see any of them in this. I'm just gonna say a shadow in a door frame.
Okay. How about this one?
I see a priceless work of art. It's some piece of space-age technology, a ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to say what that looks like. I'm gonna say I'm too embarrassed to say what that looks like.
Last one.
It looks like... I'm gonna say a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, so that's my skills. I'm gonna take it out of melee. I'm taking it out of survival too. I'm gonna put I think guns. I can put one more in, I think. So definitely speech, definitely. Guns. And I think medicine is a good one too.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Well, I would hope he wouldn't have a large one of that. That would not be good at all. I think I'm just gonna stick with the Wild Wasteland one.
Alright, I guess that about does it.
Yeah, I guess it
with me, I'll
does.
see you out.
Let's follow the doctor. Doc Mitchell. That is a southern name, man. Reminds me of... Oh. I don't know if I can say that.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
Oh, sweet.
They call it a
Pip-Boy.
Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one.
Sweet.
Ain't much used to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Gee, thanks, man. Just gave me a Pip-Boy and saved my life. He just got through my stuff, though. That was kind of weird. But he wasn't. He was being chill about it, so thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Oh, that robot?
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Well, yeah, man. I'm gonna try not to get killed. Thank you, man. Saved my life. Ain't that a kick in the head? Yes, it was. It was more than a kick. It was a shot. Oh, that is bright. Oh, man. Back in the saddle. We'll do this little quest. I think for now I'm going to use the 10mm and I'm going to wear the armored 13-volt suit. No, I think I look really good in this. I used to have my hair really long like this in real life. It kind of looks like me in real life, except the hair. This is how I used to have my hair, but my hair doesn't look that good anymore. Now my hair is a lot more shorter. Let's go talk to Sonny.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Well, I hope your dog does not bite me, lady. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside.
Meet you outside behind the saloon, okay. I'll get on that. It's a nice little saloon here. I need to not have my weapon equipped when this happens.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yeah.
Take
I
this
see
and
'em.
try to hit a couple of them.
Alright.
That's the right idea. Look down there. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot.
I hit it, but it just didn't knock over.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
No. I think I've learned enough.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright, we'll go and say hi to Trudy then. The mom of the town. Prospector Saloon. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this too. And probably this one too, at the general store. Looks like the Old West, man. This is a Mojave Express drop box. Okay. So I'm a courier.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground.
Is there a problem here? Is there a
We'll
problem
keep that
here,
in mind.
sir?
Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to draw my gun. I was like, is there a problem? And I like accident. Oh gosh, that'd be really bad in real life. It was on accident though. I'm gonna talk to Trudy, the bartender.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Overheard your argument. What was that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it? That's actually a fair point. I'm gonna ask that.
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even
Well,
if
it's
Cobb
not
is
murder
smart,
if he's like.
he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
It's not murder if he's threatening to kill all of you guys. I mean, that's in my opinion, that's defense. That's self-defense. I don't think.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo.
Especially
and
since
let him
he's the
tell,
one
which he
that's like
hasn't.
the aggressor,
Personally, I hope he sneaks
Cobb's
out
the
of
one
town
who's
one night
like
and takes the powder gangers with him.
trying to antagonize everybody. All right, powder gangers. Who are they?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Sounds like I need to deal with some powder gangers.
Alright.
Show me what you have for sale. What happens if I help Ringo? Trying to track down the man who attacked me. Know anything about him?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
That's awful. Did the attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Take 93 up. Got it.
Be careful.
Gotcha, Trudy. Gotcha.
Howdy.
Alright, let's go talk to Ringo. I'll take some Sunset Sarsaparilla.
That's close enough.
Oh, wow.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Hey, you know what? If you're gonna shoot, you better not miss. I don't like walking into some place and someone waving
Sorry
a gun
about
at
the
me.
gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got
Yeah,
off to a bad start.
guess what, Ringo?
Say we
You probably
start
shouldn't have
over
done
with a
that.
friendly
Like,
game of Caravan. You know how to
oh,
play?
now you're offering to, like, play some sort of poker with me? No thanks, bro. I don't want to gamble with you. You just had a gun pointed at me. Alright, I should just help him. This is the right thing to do. Do you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. Yeah.
I'm gonna say goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to talk to him again.
What is it?
What are you gonna do about
still...
Okay, maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Oh man, there's a bunch of free stuff. I love free stuff. Sweet. Free stuff. I do love free stuff. Is that a Coca-Cola? No, that's an empty bottle. Some whiskey. It's an empty bottle, empty bottle, empty bottle. There's a safe over here, but I don't have lockpick enough for that. Let's go talk to Sunny Smiles.
Hey there. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
No, I'm gonna help Ringo and take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
That was very easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
I don't think we really need anyone else to help us, so I'm just gonna go and go tell Ringo we're ready.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Yes, she did. Sunny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Alright, let's go. Guess we're gonna save the town from the powder gangers. Alright, let's use the VAT system. Oh, here's Joe Cobb. with some powder gain. Take his armor. I'm gonna loot the rest of these guys. And our reputation has changed, so we're liked in Goodsprings now. This adds 1 perception. I'm gonna take that hat. Take his dynamite. This adds 1 perception. I'm gonna take that as well. Oh, this is a varmint rifle. I could use that to repair the other one I have. Oh, okay, Ringo. I guess we're talking. I guess we're talking, Ringo.
I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan.
So it'll pay me the rest of the amount if I go up there. Fair enough, Ringo. I will make sure to try to find you again, buddy. Man, some good loot on these guys. Well, we beat the quest, and we finished Ghost Town gunfight, so I'm going to end the first episode here. This game is awesome so far. I'm going to do another episode shortly. This game is just gorgeous.